Welcome to Interrogation, a game where two contestants have up to 20 questions to unravel a mystery. There are no prizes. It's all just for fun and glory. First contestant, the category is product. Go.
Is it an electronic product?
No.
Is it a cosmetic product?
No, that's two.
Is it a general household product?
No, that's three. Viewers, I'm calling out the numbers because Nadir can't see the numbers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Is it something? Is it a product accessible to everyone?
Yes, that'd be four.
Is it an essential product?
Could you define essential for me? What would be to you essential?
No, well, I guess everyone's version of essential differs. Is it something that most people would use every day?
Yes.
Is it an item of clothing?
No. That was question 6.
Is it used to aid any sort of ailments, or not ailments, but like problems in any way? For example, like glasses.
No.
Okay.
That was 7.
Sorry, I'm drawing such a little blank here. Could I take a hint?
Okay. Okay. It is liquid.
Is it something that needs to be? Is it something that's consumed by humans?
Okay. How do you?
Let me say, is it something that's physically consumed by humans?
Physically ingested, you mean?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Is it gasoline?
Yes. You got it.
Okay.
You went from 1 to that. Okay. How did you figure that out?
I first thought you were going towards water, but then I asked if it's something that needs to be consumed.
Yeah.
Consumed, does it mean consumed by you or consumed by your car? Like it's still being consumed. Okay. So that's why I asked physically consumed.
Do you think
liquid? You did say it's something that everybody uses. No, not at all. It's still very broad. Just based on the other questions I've asked already, it just steered me in the right direction.
Well, congratulations. That's a good score. Now let's get back to your YouTube channel. You say you started 10 years ago, correct? I mean, no, yeah. Your YouTube channel, you didn't start 10 years ago. You started doing this rescue work 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, the first seal we rescued around 10 years ago. I just started my kayaking company. We're paddling around in the water, and this we saw this big seal, or not a big seal at all, but just swimming massively entangled in a big ball of net. We grabbed him with kayaks, paddled him to the beach. We had a knife, we cut him free, and just realized, wow, we've just saved this animal from certain death. It was a great feeling, and we started seeing this every once in a while again, seals with lines and straps, and we sort of just wing it, trying to catch them. And the more we were looking for them, the more we see them, and it's just built up since then until the tidal wave that we're encountering right now. I mean, we caught 600 seals alone last year.
Wow. Is anyone doing this? Is anyone else doing this?
There are people doing it all over the world, but on much smaller scales. Firstly, we've got such a massive seal population.
Oh yeah, I mean the seals. If you see on the beaches, they're like, my gosh, they're just massive amounts of them. You know. And here's the question I got. Okay, when I'm watching your videos, you're from far distance away. You say, do you use binoculars, right? To try.
We use binoculars. We also use like a 20 to 60 times zoom spotting scope. So we'll do a first scan with binoculars, and then if we see, then we'll do a more thorough scan with spotting scope. So often the seals we're picking up are 200-300 meters away, so up to 1,000 feet away, and then we got to plan our attack from there.
Yeah, sometimes you crawl up. Sometimes I've seen where you're riding on the outside of a truck, and you jump off while the truck is still in motion.
Every rescue demands for a different approach, a different protocol. It's all depending on the weather, whether the seals are awake or asleep, if they're close to the beach, far away from the beach, the size of the seal. So there's a lot of variables that come into play when we're deciding how we're going to go about doing each rescue.
Huh. And I've seen some videos where you don't catch them, I've seen some videos where you've made like 3 or 4 attempts to try to get them, and then eventually in the video you see your eventual success. How often does that happen? How often do they get away from you?
We've been tallying up all our stats at the moment. We've got we're very thorough about statistics, so we're actually on like a 82% attempt to rescue rate. So let's say 18% of them slip through the fingers, but most of those ones do get caught on another day.
Oh, cool. Well, again, folks, this is part of a competition series, a 5-part series. Be sure to subscribe to see the rest of this series. Also, if you're a YouTuber or an author and would like to be a contestant on this show, there's a link to the application form in the description below. We'll see how Rick does after the commercial break. See you soon. Welcome back to Interrogation. Rick, can you tell us something more about your book, please? Rick?
You just froze.
Okay. Yeah, you froze for us. You seem to be back now. Can you tell us something about your book? Something more about your book?
Well, like I said, it is the first in the Hybrid of High Moon series.
How many is in that series so far?
So far, there's 3, and I'm working on the 4th. Should be out later this year.
Cool. Here, I see. Just out of curiosity, for the series, is there is this a kind of a non-ending series, or do you have an arc, a major arc for the series?
Now, I'm expecting this one to go about 5 books. So there is an arc I'm following. There might be a few.
You froze up again. Sorry, folks. We're just having a little bit of connectivity problems. Come on, Rick. Come on back. Now Rick has a cat. Rick, you froze up when you were explaining your story arc.
Okay, so let's try again.
Okay.
I might reboot my router next time I go to the waiting room.
All right.
All right. So this is book one of what I'm expecting to be a 5-book series.
Okay. And so it'll actually conclude at book 5?
Yep. It'll conclude in book 5, although there might be the possibility for sequels down the road, but for now I'm aiming at 5.
Okay. All right. Well, you ready to play?
As ready as I'm gonna get.
Okay. Contestant, the category is product. Go.
Do you use it in the household?
No.
Do you use it for transportation?
Yes.
Is it okay? Is it part of public transportation?
Yes.
Does it hold a lot of people at once?
No.
Is it something that can be owned as well?
Yes.
Is an electric bicycle?
No.
Doesn't carry a lot of people at once. Ow, sorry, claws in my leg. Oh. Is it ground-based? Road-based, how about that?
I can't answer. I can't answer that question. I can't answer with a yes or a no. It does not apply.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, Becky agrees that I can't answer the question.
That's fair enough.
I won't count it against you, but I can't answer the question.
Does it have less than 4 wheels?
Technically, yes, it has less than 4 wheels.
Hello.
If you want to jump in, you can.
You're technically gives away a lot there. Is it used on the water?
Yes.
Is it a jet ski?
No. You got one more question.
Is it a boat?
No.
It's used on the water. It's not a jet ski. Oh boy.
It's a product.
I think he was getting off.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting caught up in transportation for some reason.
Is that
Hello.
the one? Is already? Are we done? Are we done? Gasoline.
Okay. Yeah, I went down a complete different rabbit hole there.
Did I make an Nadir? Did I make an error in answering any of the questions? What do you think? I don't think I.
No, I don't think you did. I mean, the second you said transportation, my mind went down a rabbit hole and it wasn't coming back. So
Yeah, well, it is part of transportation because
I agree. I just went down one direction, not even thinking the other direction. So well.
Oh, you're all frozen. Okay, I'm gonna send. I'll put him. I need to put no dear into the waiting room, and I'll bring him right back.
Maybe he should try to reset his router.
We have.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Can you see me? Hear me?
I can hear you. I'm seeing a black screen right now. Oh, here we go. Now we see you. Did I make any error in answering his questions, do you think?
I only got up till jet ski and then I lost you.
I think jet ski was second to last question.
Okay.
So
What was the final score?
it's 2-1. You're 2, Rick's 1.
Okay.
Okay. All right, folks. Guys, don't worry about it. I'll have my editor clean up this video so that we take out some of the problems, hopefully. As for viewers, you gotta accept this. This is what happens when you have international calls. Okay. Until next episode, guys.